What's up, everyone? I'm Lyndon Goodman, and welcome to another episode of Goodness Playlist. First off, thank you for the feedback from the last episode. A lot of you seem to really like the Don and Joe Emerson song, Baby. Definitely one of my favorites, and if you haven't heard it yet, please do. You won't be disappointed. So last week, I asked everyone what was your favorite song, and to no surprise, the response was great. You guys suggested some really good songs. I didn't want to just make a whole playlist of all about 60 songs you guys gave me. So what I did was, just to be fair, I put all of them in the playlist, and I just pressed shuffle, and I just created this playlist right here, which consisted of just about 10 songs right now. I didn't want to bore you guys with just so many songs at one time. So just hope you appreciate these 10 songs, and thank you everyone who gave me these suggestions. And let's get started. Now, first up is Honestly by an artist named Pink Sweats. Now, honestly, no pun intended, I've never heard of Pink Sweats before, but thanks to my boy Jermel, I'm interested in hearing more from this guy. I was really into the song while I was listening to it, and I really look forward to listening to hearing more from this guy. It's a really cool song. Now, next up is a young lady from Jamaica named Koffee with her radio smash Toast. Now, my sister and brother-in-law told me about this girl back in December of last year. So it's good to see a song build up some steam and make it to a regular radio rotation as it is right now. So good luck to her, and shout out to Darryl for putting this song on his list. Now we have Hustla by Detroit rapper Kash. Now, Rose, you must have known one of my favorite things in music is when an artist could tell a story in the song. And in Hustla, Kash did just that. She tells about a robbery that went wrong, but the main character figured out a way to use it to her advantage, and she came out victorious. So again, it's Kash with Hustla. Staying in the Midwest, we have BJ the Chicago Kid from Chicago with a song called Close. This one artist I've been hearing about, but never got the opportunity to listen to him until now. And Kareen, thank you for the suggestion. He's definitely piqued my attention with the song. Again, it's Close by BJ the Chicago Kid. So now I'm going to take it back nearly 50 years with a song by Al Green titled Simply Beautiful. And just like the title suggests, it's a beautiful song. But the first thing that caught my attention as soon as I heard the song was one of the lines reminded me of another song, and it was actually from Talib Kweli. He used it on his Quality album with the song named Good to You. So if you ever get a chance to check it out, definitely do. It's a really nice song. Both songs are, but this one here is Simply Beautiful by Al Green. So I have another Detroit rapper here by the name of Curtis Roach. What I believe the title is SLYB, SLYB, which is sort of an acronym for Somebody Loves You Back. It's one of those feel-good songs that can make your day or commute that much better. Sort of like a day like this, a beautiful day outside right now. I decided to take the show on the road. But what stood out to me the most is the Teddy Pendergrass sample that I've heard before. I know DJ Quick used it, and Cameron on his first album for a song with Usher named Feel So Good. So check it out. All right, SLYB by Curtis Roach. All right, so next I have New Kids on the Block. So when I asked everyone to let me know what's their favorite song, I automatically knew I was going to get New Kids on the Block from one particular person, Jennifer. She's a huge fan. She goes to all their shows, concerts, everything they do, she's there. But she suggested a song called Boys in the Band, and it's a really cool song actually, and I especially like that they give props to all the boy bands from the past and the present, from Jackson 5, New Edition, 98 Degrees, and all the way to One Direction. It's a very cool song. New Kids on the Block, Boys in the Band. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the 70s again with a song called Disco Nights by a group named GQ. Not the men's magazine, but apparently there was a group in the 70s also with the name GQ, and this was suggested by my boy Patrick. I appreciate it. It's a nice up-tempo dance funk song that definitely gets you in a good mood. So if that's what you're into, this is a good song right here. Disco Nights by GQ. Now, most times when I'm listening to music, I do it to escape just all the craziness that's happened in the world today. Without being specific, just everything, all the bad news you hear in the news and stuff. So this song was suggested by Gary, and it's Joyner Lucas, Devil's Work. And I just like the way the song was put together. Clever wordplay. He just kind of asking the Lord Just a lot of questions that he wished that he could get answers to that he knows he can't, but why can't we ask it? So he touches a little bit on some political stuff, but it's still a cool song. I just like the way that it was built and put together, and so it's Joyner Lucas's Devil's Work. All right, so lastly, I had to put in my suggestion. It's by J Rock. It's called Troopers, and it's just about just your boys, the people that you grew up with, your day ones, and whether you have to go to war or put in some extra work. Your troopers, they always have your back, and that's what this song is about. It's a cool little melody. I like it. J Rock does his thing. So check it out. J Rock, Troopers. All right, that's it, folks. I understand I couldn't get to every song that you guys suggested. I don't just want to make a playlist of like 30, 40 songs. I just think some songs will get lost in the shuffle. So definitely gonna get back to the other songs you guys recommended. And I always say to people, when you listen to something new or watching something new, something suggested to you, just listen to it with an open mind. A lot of times you go in with the expectation of like 10, like everything's gonna be great, but in most cases it might not be for you. So just keep expectations at a minimum, and you end up liking more things that you think you like. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow Goodness Playlist on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also on YouTube. You can also listen to these songs on Apple Music, Spotify, and Tidal, and also watch some of the videos on YouTube. I'm gonna put the link down there, so just check it out. This is the viewers picks by you guys, and I appreciate all the feedback that you guys gave me. All right, be good, everyone. I'll see you soon.